Welcome to our Learning About NetWitness video series. NetWitness is pleased to announce the general availability of NetWitness Platform XDR 12.3. This release contains features to enhance visibility into remote workers and cloud infrastructures with SASE integration, network asset discovery and ranking through NetWitness Insight, multiple log integrations, threat detection, response capabilities, and continued security updates. NetWitness Platform XDR 12.3 includes the following notable enhancements: visibility, detection, analyst, administration, security, springboard, and respond. Let us begin with the enhanced visibility. NetWitness Insight is a SaaS solution available as an extension for a NetWitness network detection and response customer. NetWitness Insight is an advanced analytics solution that leverages unsupervised machine learning to empower the response of the Security Operations Center team. NetWitness Insight continuously examines network data collected by the decoder to discover, profile, categorize, characterize, prioritize, and track all assets, and alert analysts of their presence. SASE integrations. Available in preview mode, this new integration with major SASE vendors provides further network visibility for NetWitness NDR customers. Previously limited to logs, these integrations deliver original network traffic to NetWitness, providing analysts with deep network visibility and detection for SASE remote communications. Splunk integration. Bidirectional workflow allows data flow between NetWitness and Splunk for additional context and increased efficiency. The NetWitness Query app for Splunk connects to a NetWitness concentrator, facilitating regular polling of the NetWitness API to gather new session metadata. The collected metadata can be subsequently indexed by Splunk, ensuring timely analysis and processing. AWS App Fabric integration. NetWitness has always led the way in extending visibility to new technology and solutions. As a launch partner for AWS App Fabric, NetWitness empowers customers to use this simplified standardized method of securing new and existing AWS apps. FluentD integration enhances security by consuming and monitoring additional, previously inaccessible log types with Logstash FluentD plugin. Log integrations. NetWitness supports Azure Kubernetes, Symantec Data Center and JAMF Protect integrations for security, system and audit logs ingestion to gain increased visibility across cloud workloads and endpoints. IIS file collection. NetWitness supports collection of Microsoft IIS logs, simplifying endpoint log collection and increasing visibility into Windows IIS logs. Next up is the enhancements for detection. Centralized Content Management, also known as CCM, simplifies and saves time by adding support for automatic migration of content from core services and association with policy that can be applied to group of devices. The dedicated services list page lists all decoder and log decoder services available in the 12.3 Plus version. CCM provides the ability to enable and disable CCM for individual services. In addition, CCM provides the ability to manage ESA rules and deployments with options for fast deploy. Endpoint Remote Shell to Windows Agents. The host's view is enhanced with the Remote Shell feature to help administrators and analysts access the remote agents and perform remediation actions during investigation. Advanced Endpoint Linux Agent. Analyst now has increased visibility into Linux process event activities, as well as file event collections to detect threats on Linux machines. Block known file hashes. The files view is enhanced to help administrators and analysts block the new file hashes and manage the existing blocked file hashes. Next, let's look at the enhancements made for analysts. Investigation Interactive Timeline. The enhanced timeline displays activity for the specified service and time range as a bar chart. This allows analysts to detect significant spikes that could indicate anomalies. Using the visual representation, analysts can conduct a more detailed investigation of the events that occurred during that specific period. With the enhanced timeline, analysts can now expand the timeline, zoom into the interested zone in the timeline, change the axis settings, or reset the query to the original requested form. Investigation Advanced Query Input. NetWitness introduces the new Advanced Query bar under Investigate in the Events panel to provide a seamless experience to the users while they write queries. Advanced Query bar provides a search bar with the ability to accept a query construction in text form, just like an integrated development environment IDE, instead of the pill-based entry of guided mode. Meta Settings Panel. NetWitness introduces the new Meta Settings panel to allow analysts to configure the number of sessions required for the specific meta key value within the events view. This enhancement provides analysts more control over how metadata is displayed and loaded in the events view, which helps analysts to perform the investigation more efficiently. Alert Whitelisting. The Respond view is enhanced with the Whitelist Alert feature to help administrators and analysts whitelist the non-suspicious endpoint alerts. You can select the entities such as file, user, and host and define the whitelist condition to avoid triggering of the unwanted alerts for the required entities. The new Whitelist tab added in the Respond view enables you to view and manage the endpoint whitelists created after whitelisting the non-suspicious endpoint alerts. Alerting, reporting from investigation and respond. You can create application rules with a flexible query that covers a wide set of events and system information from your network, including suspected breach activities and misconfigured servers. Once the rule is applied to a matched policy with decoder services, it generates alerts whenever a match occurs and helps analysts to triage, investigate, and respond to threats. Now, let's look at the enhancements made for administration. Alert generation from core. NetWitness has enhanced the application rules to help administrators select the notify option to trigger alert generation, and choose the severity level while creating or modifying the application rules. The severity levels are critical, high, medium, and low. Service topology export. Administrators now have the ability to view details of the service aggregation flow map and export the relationship map for IT use cases. Support multiple UEBA servers. NetWitness introduces the ability to deploy multiple UEBA servers in your environment, providing increased flexibility and control. With this enhancement, administrators can distribute the UEBA server deployment across dedicated servers, such as one server for logs and endpoint data, and another for network TLS data. This data segregation ensures that each server can focus on its designated data type, resulting in faster and more streamlined processing. With the data segregation, analysts can now select the specific data type using the drop-down option provided for multiple UEBA servers. This feature helps analysts to focus on the relevant users, network entities, and alerts associated with each UEBA server. And finally, let's look at the enhancements for security, Springboard, and Respond. Security. Customers can use KeyTool to import certificates to JVM Trust. which helps to avoid communicating over untrusted channels, and addresses the latest security vulnerabilities reported against various libraries used by the product. Springboard. NetWitness Springboard now allows analysts to choose from a variety of color palettes when creating or editing panels using the new visualization color theme option. This enhancement gives analysts more control over the appearance of their panels, making them more visually appealing and easier to understand. As a result, analysts can visualize the data better and perform analysis and investigations more efficiently. Respond. NetWitness' latest enhancements to reporting capabilities and Respond View provide users with increased flexibility and streamlined workflows. These improvements address the challenges you face during investigation and reporting. Administrators and analysts can efficiently capture, analyze, and share their findings with management, resulting in enhanced reporting experience within NetWitness. Thank you for joining our dive into the world of NetWitness Platform. If you have any questions regarding anything seen in this video or specific use cases you would like to see, please feel free to contact our NetWitness customer support or email us at feedback@nwdocs@netwitness.com. For more NetWitness information and documentation, please visit our NetWitness community website at community.netwitness.com and refer to the NetWitness Platform 12.3 release notes. Thank you for watching.